Nothing. What's
Oh,
cracking?
you heard about the Las Vegas? What happened in Las
Of
Vegas?
course.
All those people got killed.
Of course.
What do you think about that?
That's crazy.
What's crazy?
That's all I gotta say. It's crazy. That this guy shot all those people. And as far as I know, they don't have a motive.
Hmm. They don't have
I
a
also
motive.
find it very interesting how many people, people and things are getting blamed for it, in spite of the fact that we don't know anything.
What do you mean?
Well, on one hand, you have people blaming white people, then you have people blaming the government, people blaming gun control, people blaming men. It's amazing.
Hmm.
And no
What?
true facts to back it up.
Well, the question is that I would pose to your statement is, could he have done this with one gun? Is there one gun that he could have done the same thing with? And if he couldn't, say it again.
I was saying, didn't he use just one gun?
I don't know. But if he only needed one gun to do all of that, then I wouldn't have anything to say. But if he used multiple guns, then I would definitely say humans should not be allowed to have 40-something guns licensed.
He was licensed for 40-something guns.
Mm-hmm. None of his guns were illegal.
Huh.
He had all type of guns.
Huh.
It's like, really? What? There's people literally with all those guns. It seems unnecessary to me.
Yeah.
Seems very, like, how do you justify that?
I'm not sure you can. So I would like to hear his story. I'm very curious as to just what the hell happened to him.
You remember how Netflix started?
Did they try to make a deal with Blockbuster?
Now that I don't know. But Netflix originally, you rent a movie, like they'll send it to you. You can keep it as long as you want it. But then you send it, you have to send those back before you get a new one. That's kind of what they should do for guns.
Interesting.
Because there's no reason. Yeah. Do you know how many, so come on, 40 something, let's just say he had 30. I believe it was 40 something, if not 50 something. But if you have 30 guns, that means you can have 30 friends. If you had 30 friends and gave each of them a gun, they would have a gun. And how many guns can you shoot at once? 2. So it should be a 2-gun minimum per person. And then the only time that you would need 2 guns is if you're if you're doing something you probably shouldn't be doing. So actually, I just convinced myself you only really need 1 gun at a time.
How many stores did he go to get all that?
That's a good question. I don't know.
it possible that he had like some friends going in like at different times to pick up the guns for him?
No, they're all licensed to his name.
Oh. When a person like buys a gun, is that like added to their record to where like you could see some kind of card that says that this person has X many guns?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know
He's
that.
been collecting them for, they said, over like the past 10 or 20 years.
Oh, wow. And all these guns were working at the time that he bought them? Like they weren't antiques or something?
Nope.
Wow.
And he's not the only one. I mean, there's probably people with more.
Yeah, I remember several years ago, the whole, like everybody was shocked when T.I. got arrested for having like 26 guns. That was a lot.
Did he really? 26? You remember 26 too. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's excessive.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they should do what Netflix did. One gun at a time. And there should be a limit on bullets too, and ammunition, whatever.
Right.
Because he had thousands of rounds. Like, he could have killed thousands of people.
Wait, is it legal to have a sniper rifle? To buy a sniper rifle?
I don't think so, no.
Huh.
What could he have done to kill more people? He could have,
Use bombs?
no, if he had help. Oh, he had bombs too. He had explosives.
Huh.
But if he had help, he could have killed thousands of those people. Because the only thing that slowed him down was that cop or the security guard that knocked on the door or something like that. But he had the cameras. You saw he had the camera outside of the hotel room. He had cameras set up so he can see inside the people that are coming in.
Huh. No,
You know how
I
much,
didn't see the videos.
you know how much he paid for that hotel room?
Like, I don't know, a few hundreds?
It was free.
Wow.
It's a suite in one of the nicest hotels.
And it was free because...
Because he was a big gambler, so he was well known in all the hotels. He spent like millions of dollars. He's a multi-millionaire, wealthy guy.
Huh.
That's crazy.
Huh.
Definitely. Like, how do you have all those bullets? That's powerful. And there's people that actually are they legalize that's okay.
Are you sure that he bought all this stuff legally?
Yeah, definitely. Maybe one or two may have been not illegal. I'm just guessing, giving some leg room to my, just to back myself up. But put it this way, 99% of all his guns were licensed and legal.
Huh. Huh.
That's powerful. Killing people. That's,
Because I know that the majority of guns used in crimes are actually bought illegally.
No, those were all legal. He's been collecting them for years. So let's say that's like your uncle, right?
Uh-huh.
and he put you in the will, because he got millions of dollars, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you take that money?
If he kills somebody for it?
No,
Somebody
him being
killed?
him being him. He just did what he did.
Right.
Exactly. Nothing changed. The only thing that changes is the obvious, which is he's really not your uncle. But let's say he's a relative of yours. You'll take it?
I take it.
Would you feel any sort of way about it?
Well, yeah. Like, what the hell just happened? Type of way.
Would you be grateful, like, yeah, I got that money, though?
I'd be grateful for the money, just not the circumstance.
Do you think you would think about it, like, as you, like, because let's say you bought,
Absolutely.
You would think,
yeah.
You buy some shoes with it, buy your house with it, you're like, damn, you gotta know. That'll probably be crazy.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, I would take it easily. I don't think I would feel any, like, I don't even think I would have any, like, second thoughts about it at all. I would like if it was, like, on some chill, like, nobody knew. Like, I wouldn't want it to be broadcasted.
Right.
But I would probably just be on that would just be like my cushion. Like, I would, invest a little bit here and there. Because it'd be the people would be like, yo, you gotta take that money. Oh, that's the guy, he got all that money from, yeah. I would definitely take it without a doubt. He could not be my relative. Like, if he just did any, mini, miny, mo, catch a piggy by the tail, and he just went on Facebook and somehow just picked somebody he was going to will his money to, and it landed on me, shoot.
Wow.
I'll be like, what up? I'll be like, yo, what do you want me to do? What do y'all want me to do? You want me to give it to you?
I'm sure the very same people who would criticize somebody, like, for doing what we just said, those same people would be glad to take the money themselves.
Hell yeah. Yeah. It's my money, yo. I'm so sorry. I'll make a public apology. Like, I'm so sorry for all the families that went through this. But let me count these millions. How much did he leave me again? Yeah. That's just another reason black rights should be progressing a lot faster. And that's not even being funny. That's just being real. Like, the day after that happened, because it's just like, if I was a white person, I would love black people. Every time something like that happens, where it's a white person killing a whole bunch of people, I would love black people more.
Hey, Ma! I'm on TV!